Hello, and welcome to another week of vocabulary. This week in Vocab 9, we study base as our root word, plus some Wordmaster words. Our learning target: I can evaluate vocabulary words for both context and comprehension. Let's get started. Some base words to focus on this week are base, basement, bases, basic, baseless, baseline. Wordmaster words include insinuate, disparate, or another pronunciation could be disparate, parapet, redress. Going visual, the root base reminds me a lot of the word basement. Now with a basement, we typically, if we are thinking about a house, don't you love my beautiful illustration? Oh, and here's the door to the house and some windows. But the basement is underneath ground or lower than the rest of the house. Well, wouldn't you know it? The root base actually means low. So when I think of the basement, I think about how it is the lower part of the house. Let's do some practice. The root base means high, low, life, sea. If you picked out low, you've been paying attention. Well done. Which word correctly uses the root base? Baseboard, basketball, basic, basis. If you're noticing your spelling, basis is the only word that is spelled correctly. Well done. Which word is the antonym of base? Soprano, above, logical, advanced. If you picked soprano, you would be correct. This base is referring to musical terminology. Soprano would be the antonym or the opposite. Which part of speech is baseless? Noun, verb, adjective, adverb. If you chose adjective, you would be correct. Let's listen to baseless in a sentence. The accusation was baseless. Baseless is describing the accusation. Therefore, it is an adjective. Our Wordmaster words this week. Insinuate is a verb. To introduce something gradually or in a subtle, indirect, covert way. Desperate or disparate. Adjective. Marked distinction in quality or character, made up of fundamentally different and often incongruous elements. Parapet. Noun. A wall, rampart, or elevation of earth or stone to protect soldiers. Redress is both a verb and a noun. The verb means to see right, to make up for. The noun is a relief from distress, an act of correction. How should you practice this week? Remember to look on Canvas for the direct link to Quizlet, or simply go to our class practice page. Quizlet has the basic practice, just words and definitions. Vocab.com is more advanced practice, using definitions, context, synonyms, and antonyms. You can make your own flashcards or use Quizlet flashcards to determine which parts you need the most practice with. There is day-by-day practice. You can re-watch this lesson as much as you need, download the PDF from Canvas, or find a practice that works for you. And of course, ask questions.